Hey Sassy Heads, Sandra here and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm showing you some of the new stamp sets for this month's release, which is tomorrow or today depending on when you watch this at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to pick up any of these items like Witchy Darla, be sure and head over to my website TheSassyClub.com, which will be linked in the description box below for you guys. Look how freaking cute this little zombie set. I can't even. I'm gonna use that for all my Walking Dead layouts and all. Then Pumpkin Mellow, which is obviously the cousin of Marshmallow. Durr. Super cute for Halloween and for fall in general. I love them. And then this next set, Mummy Mellow. You can do really cute things with these, whether create cards or create planner layouts. It's really up to you. They're the perfect size for both of those things, and they come with tons of little accessories so you can make the cutest little cards or planner layouts. And then this is Unicorn Mellow, which is adorable. You even get a cute little candy bag and clouds. And then of course I had to do a Dracula Mellow because you guys know I love me a good vampire, so I decided to add that as well. And then Witchy Mellow, which, I mean, it's Halloween, you guys. A Halloween release has to have a witch in it, and in this case I have like 3 different witches, but you know, can you ever get enough of those? I don't know, not me. So, and then I also have Slimey Letters, which is like the brother or sister of Bubble Letters. It's so cute, and I think it'd be perfect to even use as frosting as well. One of you guys gave me that idea on Instagram or Facebook, I believe. And then this is Bewitched, which is just super duper cute. And then here we have Creepy. This set basically is in combination with the 2 other sets you are going to see, including Spooky Fam, which, I mean, you have to have the mom and dad and the brother and sister. I mean, how cute is that? And then also Kooky, which I am just obsessed with. So if you guys are a fan of these, let me know in the comments, because I kind of can't wait to use all of these, and I'm kind of saving those for my October layouts. As you guys will see, since it's not October yet, I decided to obviously kind of like do a Halloween slash kind of pastel theme, like pastel goth theme, because I thought it would kind of just look really cute, and then I could save the other version of a layout that I'm going to do as it gets closer to the month of October. So I hope you guys do like kind of my take on it. So right here I'm using a bunch of elements from Bewitched, and then I'm running an eraser over that because obviously this is the first time I'm using the set. So with photopolymer stamps, sometimes they have residue, and also, as you guys know, I've said in the past, with my Sassy Black ink, which is from the Patriotic set, you sometimes get a little bit of splotchiness because it's not a traditional pigment ink, it's a hybrid ink. So that's just a little tip with that. If you see any pooling up on the stamp, just run an eraser over it, and that really helps with that. And this ink is compatible with Copics, so that's like the whole idea behind it, because I'm always using Copics for the most part. But if you wanted to use something like watercolors or color pencils, then I would use Archival Black, which you can pick up at any local craft store. So it just depends on the medium that you're using, really. But I just really love coloring these in. I have a lot of fun. This is like therapeutic for me, and I really enjoy it. And I love most of all that I can customize any layout with any color that I want for my planner. So if I want to do pastels, I could do pastels. If I want to do, you know, more traditional Halloween orange and purple colors, I can do that, and I can always stamp more and use these as many times as I want to do that. So that's the really fun part to me about stamps, is getting to use them in different ways every time. I'm going to be using the little cat head from that set, which I purposely made into kind of like the inverted version of a cat head, so that I could create kind of fun little patterns in the background using this. And I had this idea in mind the whole time, so I'm really excited to show you guys. I'm pulling out my trusty post-it note tape. You guys see me use this a ton, because it's just so easy to create your own mask in order to do this. So I just did that there, and I decided to only do the cat heads in the corners just because I thought that that would look a little better. And the little trick is, if you ever mess up on any of these, you can go in with a small little paintbrush and a little tiny bit of water and just rub in the ink to kind of just adjust it. That's what I always do. And right here I used the unicorn pink and the macaron in order to do these 2 colors, because you guys know I love purples and pinks together, and I mean, really, who doesn't? So, and then I stamped a bunch of little stars from that same Bewitched set because I thought they would look really cute all clustered up in the corners. And then again, I went ahead and cut out all those images that you saw me coloring earlier because I thought they would be perfect to have them just ready to go. So I did that off camera just to save time. But basically I have a bunch of little skeleton checklists. That is actually from the Kooky set. As you guys see on this layout, I'm going to be using more of the Mellows and the Witches, but I will be doing a set using the Spooky family, Kooky and Creepy. So if you guys want to see that, be sure and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. And also, you guys, if you want to pick any of these up, all the links will be in the description box below, as well as a link to my social media, like Instagram, if you guys like what you see. I post sneak peeks and links and different things over there all the time throughout the week, so whenever I'm not posting here on YouTube, I'm always pretty active there, as well as my Facebook group, which is a fan club for anyone who loves my designs and buy my stamps. So you can follow me there as well, and it's really fun because I get to kind of just chat with all you guys and really just build a rapport and kind of see what you guys are creating, which is always super fun for me, and I really enjoy that. It makes my day. And also, if you guys create anything with any of these stamps, be sure and hashtag me on Instagram, hashtag TheSassyClub or TheSassyClub stamps, because I love to see what you guys create. As you guys can see, I actually stamped together a bunch of those drippy words using that masking technique I showed you guys in my last release video. So if you want to see that, be sure and check out that video. I'll try to remember to link it below as well, but you can go back and look at my videos, and it shows lots of different techniques like that. And again, I'm just going in and I'm using my Tombow Mono Multi Glue, and I'm just adding adhesive to all these little characters. You could also use sticker paper like I did on my last Plan With Me videos that was a release, but for this one I had my paper around and I didn't feel like looking for my sticker paper once again, so I just decided to do it this way. And having all of these images and things cut and stamped and colored ahead of time really saves a lot of time, so I suggest you guys doing that. For me, it's a lot of fun to do it while I'm watching a movie or sitting on the couch, or sometimes if I have a few hours to myself where I just want to color and relax and listen to something on my phone while I color. So that's what I did right here. And then these boxes that you guys are seeing me stick down are actually from the Banneret set, which was in my last release. I find that set super useful. All the banners and boxes in this are from that set, so if you guys are looking for a good versatile set that's functional, this set is the one for you. So I check that out, and I'll try to remember to link a list of all the stamp set names that I used in this video. I tried to stick mostly to using the stuff from the new release just so you guys could really see it and I could really showcase it for you guys. But as you can see, I'm just sticking down all of those items and just figuring out where I want them. I kind of do that every time I do a layout. I kind of just see what works for me and go from there, and then I'm putting in a little bit of writing. Generally, I find it a little easier to kind of stick down everything where I want it and then write a little bit of script. Usually I don't have a ton going on where I need a ton of extra room, so I really have fun decorating my planner this way. Obviously, if you're someone who has a lot going on, then maybe you wouldn't have as many things as I have on this page, but that's really up to personal preference and what's going on in your life. Here I'm using that brush pen that I use all the time. Most of you guys know it or own it now at this point if you've been watching me long enough, but I'll try to remember to also link it in the description box below for you guys, because it's my all-time favorite brush pen. And I have many brush pens though that I use if I'm being honest, but it's the one I tend to use the most on camera because I have many of them in my stash, so there's that. And again, you guys, go check out the website 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow or today, depending on when this goes up, because you're not going to want to miss all these awesome stamps. And I really appreciate for you guys tuning in to my release videos every week. You have no idea how much it means. And be sure and give this a thumbs up if you guys enjoy seeing these types of videos. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what your favorite set was or what you got on the release day. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!